Hi everybody, I'm here today to teach you how to make a traditional pumpkin mat, just like those used by Native Americans for hundreds of years. When you visit the Kansas Museum of History, you'll see pumpkin mats hanging on drying racks next to the Wichita Grass Lodge. The Wichita were gardeners and hunters. To preserve food for the winter, they dried it so it wouldn't spoil. They wove pumpkins into mats to make storage easier. Food preservation also included placing it underground in cache pits like this one, where it was cool and dark. When food was needed for a meal, pieces of the mat were torn off to flavor soups and other dishes. The Wichita traded mats with other tribes for things they needed. To make a 14 by 16 pumpkin mat, you'll need about 3 to 4 medium-sized pumpkins, or if you're using one like this, probably one will just do. Begin by cutting off both ends of the pumpkin. Remove the seeds and pulp. You can save the seeds to plant or to roast. Peel the pumpkin using a sharp knife. Make a sawing motion starting at the top of the pumpkin and ending at the bottom. Repeat until the entire pumpkin is peeled. The peel is very hard. Be careful not to cut yourself. Next, make a long spiral strip approximately 1 inch wide, but don't worry if it breaks. Or you can slice the pumpkin crossways to create rings. Hang the strips to dry for 1 or 2 days outside. It'll take longer to dry if you do it indoors. Check on the strips daily. Make sure the strips don't touch each other to avoid mold growth. You are ready for the next step when your strips are dry but still flexible. Place dried strips on a hard surface and pound them flat with a mallet. Pounding them on the floor works best. When you are finished flattening the strips, place half of them in rows close together. Start weaving by using the remaining strips, lifting every other strip. To start another piece, simply overlap and continue to weave. When the mat is complete, secure the ends by tucking them under other strips. Finish by pounding it lightly with a mallet. Now it needs to dry again. It will dry faster outside. Inside, it may take up to a week. Watch it every day to make sure it's drying properly. Congratulations! You've made your very own pumpkin mat.